I mean, this is your second celebration.
Yeah, but there's
Yes.
not really one where we've traveled across like 17 time zones to get to it. Do you know what I mean?
And over 130 different countries represented here by all the attendees.
But it's so
wild.
polite, though.
So
Have
polite.
you noticed? Like, this is the most polite. Everyone just waves. Everyone is really sweet.
Yes.
It's the nicest bunch of people I've ever.
I'd
been
honestly
amongst.
say it's civil, and that reminds me of both of your characters. Just
Yeah.
exceedingly civil, even though there
Yeah.
a lot going on there.
Yeah.
A lot
True.
going on.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever put any thought into what color your lightsabers would be, just you personally? Because I know Andor is a very non-lightsabery show.
Mine would be white. It has to be like clean,
Nice.
like that.
Love it.
I'm pointing at lights on
I'm
the
pointing
board.
at lights. Let's just point at
Like
lights.
that.
There's one.
That would
you?
be
I feel like Cyril would do a throwback to his Morlana 1 uniform
Uh-huh.
and have a blue lightsaber with some orange outline.
Of course, it has to be like a tailored.
It's got to be tailored,
lightsaber.
and it wouldn't just be like the
Uh-huh.
light. It would be
Lightsaber,
angled
That's
but make it fashion.
exactly
like a vintage lifesaver.
bespoke.
Oh god.
So-
Okay.
We've talked before about how there's not necessarily villainous inspiration from other movies that went into your characters. However, what's a favorite movie villain of yours?
Gus from Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Oh God, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
did
yeah,
think of
yeah.
him when I first realized what Dedra was, like how meticulous she was, and there's just that scene where he kills the guy and rolls up his sleeves really perfectly, puts on Wellington boot, it's amazing. So yeah, he was kind of inspiring.
I am always fascinated by Giancarlo Esposito and how
I know.
just with the smallest look
Oh
just
my God.
turns
Yeah.
completely and
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just icy fear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Christopher Waltz. He's another one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Who was you? Did you think of
really good.
anyone?
For Cyril?
No.
No.
He was just fully
I should have.
formed. There's
I
still
just came
time.
out
Oh no,
this
there
way.
isn't. They did just sort of show up as themselves, though. I did
Yes.
notice that as I went along, I was like, oh, I have no idea how my face does that. Somebody said to me, I don't know how you managed to almost turn your face upside down. It's true.
It is true.
It goes so down now on my mouth that yeah, I don't know how to do that.
I think
in real
about that
life.
sometimes, especially when I don't understand what someone is saying, I get very aggressive with the.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get a line
Yeah,
do
try
that now.
having that photo of yourself all over the world.
as the promotional material.
Just try that.
Yeah.
Try that for size.
There's a lot going on this season.
It's
a lot.
There
It's a lot. I get it.
There is.
What do you think it is? Is an emotional theme that draws the two of you together?
Damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn! You
neglect.
answered that fast.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I've been
yeah.
thinking about it a lot. We've talked about it a lot. They don't grow up with any love or kindness or affirmation or. So, be nice to your kids. Basically.
They're both products of a system
Yeah.
Yeah.
that thrives on separation
Yeah.
and creating
Withholding.
loners. There are no families.
Yeah.
You don't ever see a family in the Empire, right?
Yeah.
Right,
Or a
that's
community.
Or
Yeah.
anything.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
And I think they both have exceedingly high driven ambition.
Yeah.
Right.
And that they have a kind of Venn diagram where lots actually overlaps.
Yeah.
They're similar in a lot of ways, even though they're very independent and very unique
Yeah.
to themselves. So I think they recognize those values that each of them
Yeah.
share.
And I
But-
think that they don't
But the
even
damage
know.
is
yeah.
they're trauma bonding all over the
Trauma
place.
Oh, for
bond.
sure. Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah.
But-
yeah.
I feel so much love from the fans for you two.
I know, because
That's
obviously
wild.
there's something wrong with that. No offense.
I feel that way about myself now, especially seeing the layers upon layers.
Somebody made me a bracelet that says Dedra deserves a raise. I mean, I agree.
Wild.
Wild, right? They love her. They call me mother.
Mother?
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
Like Lady Gaga.
Uh-huh.
And basically, they're Lady Gaga.
I thought that
You're
I thought that
basically
Cyril
thinking-
was the only one that called you mother.
Yeah. That's what happens
It's
in
true.
the dark, ladies and gentlemen.
Mama?
Mama, can you hear me?
Oh my God, we are very jet lagged, people.
Yeah, right.
Whoa,
I
I'm
can't-
singing Barbara Streisand. Is that who sang that?
I mean, I can't think of a better way to end than that.
Oh, great. Let's end on that. Let's end on Denise being an absolute clown. Come on, ask me something where I can show my... I'm a very serious actress.
Oh, yes. Olivier Award. Why don't we
Twice.
talk about that?
Twice, people.
Uh-huh.
Twice. Thank
2
you.
and 2. Yeah, that's all I got.
And he's won one.
You do, and you beat
got
out your
one.
wife, right?
Yeah.
And
Oh
I beat
my
I
gosh.
beat my wife to get a
I beat
my
evening
wife.
standard. When I received the Evening Standard award, the next day in the Evening Standard, Solar beats wife to win award.
Shut up. That is amazing. It is true.
And it was
And
true.
it was true.
Wow. How very Cyril of you.
Wow. This took all sorts of turns.
It's I mean,
Okay.
welcome to
So
my
I'm
world.
really, really happy this is all going on the internet.
You just got grade.
Oh my God.
I just made that up. I think I have to workshop it.
Yeah, I think we've got to have a nap, people. Oh God.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you all so much.